Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Olitsky, and today I'm going to review the PowerShot G16 Canon camera. I acquired this camera from PhotoMed. PhotoMed has done a fantastic job of creating, say, a hybrid camera, if you will. It's not quite a compact camera, and it's not quite a digital SLR camera. And it's out there to answer a lot of the questions that I get in dental photography today. I get questions like, is there a camera out there that my team can use because the digital SLR camera that we have is too heavy for them to hold? And is there a camera that's maybe a little less intimidating so we don't have to learn all the different functions and settings of the camera to be able to take a decent picture? And PhotoMed has done a good job of answering those questions. It takes beautiful pictures. It's 12.1 megapixel camera. And they've gone the step further that really has made it the camera that it is. And that is they fitted a macro lens with a diffuser plate or diffuser panel on the camera. What this diffuser plate does is it blocks the light coming from the pop-up flash from the compact part of the camera, and it diffuses the light to create more of a ring light like effect, so that when you take a picture you get nice consistent lighting throughout the mouth from picture to picture. It blocks that harsh light that ordinarily you get from a compact camera. And by the way, the camera does have a lot of neat functions and settings of the camera, like exposure control that's on the top of the camera in incremental steps. So even photography enthusiasts are going to like this camera. Some things I don't like about the camera. Well, I don't like that even though it has custom settings for Custom 1 and Custom 2, and PhotoMed's done a great job of setting up these custom settings for you, the camera's zoom control takes over in the autofocus mode, and in doing so it changes the magnification ratios so that if you're not extremely careful when you take a picture, your magnification ratios will be different from patient to patient. So if you're interested in having consistent magnification ratios, like you just like to have consistent magnification ratios from patient to patient or within the same patient, or you want to get accredited with the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry, this probably isn't the best camera for you. But for the rest of the dental population, when you're taking pictures for orthodontics, when you're taking pictures just to be able to show patients what you can do, or just for records, this is a fantastic camera. And that being said, it's not a compact camera, so even though it's the same size as the cameras that we put in our pockets and keep in our handbags, it has been fitted with a macro lens, and when you want to take a portrait shot, you need to take the macro lens off. Not a big deal, but it is an extra step that you have to remember that you need to do with this camera. Which is something that I didn't realize when I first got the camera, so it took me a while to figure that out, so save you the trouble. And when you're ready to take smile shots and retracted views, you put the macro lens back on the camera and it's ready to rock for that. You just need to change the custom settings on the top and don't have to mess with any of the other dials or settings in the camera. So it is a great camera. In review, if you're not looking into getting perfectly standardized views as far as magnification ratios, if you're not looking to get accredited with the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry, or simply you just want a second camera for your team to use so that they don't have to use your digital SLR camera, this is a fantastic camera. So there's a lot of dentists and dental teams out there this camera is going to be perfect for. I hope you enjoyed the review, and talk to you soon.